Okay. Let's do the side quest for the ether currents. That's the chain quest. Man, that song's so good. Divine Inspiration. Vendovok is in a flighty fright. Ooh, a ring. Danger Straits, Danger Straits. Vendovok's Twinkle Crafter has gone missing. Vendovok asks all around the village, and some say that he went to pay a visit to the Imperials, the giant's prey place. But prey place is a danger place, full of friend-munching fiends. You are a fighter, are you not? Will you swordland for Vendovok and save her dear Twinkle Crafter from certain doom? Yes. It is Vendovok's duty to look after her Twinkle Crafter as best she can. But if she ventures into the Imperius to search for him, she will surely become fiend food. Please, Lowlander, you must hand lend. Okay. I don't know if it matters which one I pick it up with, but just in case. Wayward Artisan. You're looking for a Twinkle Crafter? That's me, most likely. I'm one of the Moblin's contracted artisans, specializing in jewelry making. Vendovok was concerned for my safety, you say? How kind of her to send me my own personal guard. I've ever been fascinated by the unique visual language of the Yokoi, you see. I often visit this place to bask in its grand imposing glory. Yet I have never once taken a step beyond this point. The beasts that lurk within are far too dangerous to risk delving any further. But with you at my side, I can finally make a detailed study of the rest of the ruins. Such as what remains of them, of course. 500 years have come and gone since the giants returned to their ancestral lands, and they have not been kind to the creations they left behind. Yet, some of the larger structures still remain. This impressive gate, for one. They say the Yokoi towered yams above even the tallest Jubral, but I wonder if their architecture might have played some part in exaggerating those tales. Its sheer sense of scale serving to inflate the giant's own... But enough speculation. Let us press on. We have much to discover. So now this guy's escort. Pillars of stone overlooking the nave. Fascinating, isn't it? The simple combination of geometric shapes naturally draws one's eye to the center, all the while maintaining a delicate balance. As the sun traversed the sky, so too would the shadows of the towers above paint patterns on the ground below. Cool. Very poetic. And not just any patterns, oh no, calculations. Every stone cut and placed with mathematical precision, divining the movement of the stars and the changing of the seasons. A triumph of both form and function. True artistry. But wait, what's that over there, by the cliff's edge? Quickly with me. Okay. Ah! Thank you, and forgive me for racing ahead like that. I was so absorbed in examining every elm of this place, I clean forgot the reason I'd never done so before. But if anything is worth risking one's life for, it is surely this. Why, just look at this tower. It's a work of art. Pretty small. Maybe it's broken. To the untrained eye, it may appear little more than a pile of stone, but look at how each brick is cut and positioned perfectly to align with its neighbors, and not a drop of mortar to hold them in place. The engravings, too, surely have some religious significance. They certainly inspire reverence in me. Yes, inspiring reverence, that's the thing. Why else would the giants build their temple upon the cliff top? if not to make daily proof of their predominance over those who dwelled in the plains below, those who were beneath them in every way. Wow. One cannot help but admire them, that their creations should awe and exhilarate us even now, centuries since they've been and gone. Centuries since they've been gone. Thank you, my friend. My passion for jewelry craft had been cooling of late, but now I am positively burning with inspiration. If the Yokhui's creations can echo through the ages, and so can mine, to Earthenshire and eternity. Cool. There you are. Guess it's a dead end. Oh, might as well just teleport. Alright. Vindabok, big thanks for bringing the Twinkle Crafter back to us. Not only is he safe and well, but full of mind fruit too. He says that he found it in the giant's prey place. This need for mind fruit is common among the Potsworn. Some try to find it in history, some in nature, some even in firewater. Firewater? Alcohol? Is that what that means? It is our side of the plot pact to keep them well supplied with it, a duty that is a constant source of brain pain. Let me check that. Firewater. Yeah, I mean, the first thing that comes up on Google is alcohol. I guess I was right. But the ideas they come up with when they have it. Such fresh thinking. Vendavok can't wait to see what our friendly Twinkle Crafter Wangle crafts next. Yay. Bah. All good pot packs must come to an end. Morvamok is searching for its strange face to Earthenshire. Ah shit, I forgot to hand that in with Dark Knight. Damn it. Oh, these scale. I can hand these in with anyone. Oh, anyone at 90. Hmm. Alright, all good buybacks must come to an end. Move a monkey search for a straight face to Earthenshire. Puvkar, you are Evray, are you not? She who has been strength lending to Wuklamat. Could Muvamuk ask that you strength lend her in turn? The matter is this. Muvamuk's craft hand is to retire after long years. He lip-slips that he intends to fancy craft one last masterpiece before he does so. But for this, he needs the hand help of a strange face to the village. Anfroy is his name. He is always very murky worded with his requests, so Muvamuk is not sure what hand help he needs. But if you could exchange tongue flaps with him, she would be very, very happy feels. Happy feels. Muvamuk and Anfroy have pack shared for long years. Always Muvamuk must think he guess what Anfroy needs, but this time she is stump-brained why he needs the hand help of a strange face. Anfroy. Yes, I'm Anfroy. Do I know... Wait, aren't you the friend of the third promise? The adventurer from across the water who was asking about the pot packs? I think this is the first guy that's ever said across the water instead of across the salt. I think that's a really cool expression. Across the salt. The adventurer who was asking about the pot packs. Ah, I see. Muvamuk sent you. I only said I needed the help of a stranger to Earthenshire. Trust her to pick an honest-to-goodness hero. The task I have for you is but a trifling one, but it's very near and dear to my heart. I want you to find out all you can about Muvamuk. Oh, he wants to make her a gift. There's nothing untoward about it, I assure you. I'm interested in what she's interested in. Her hobbies, her likes and dislikes, what she holds dear, and so forth. But for certain reasons that I'll share with you later, she can't know this. We've been working together for decades, but now, as my pot pact is about to end, I find that I know next to nothing about her. But perhaps others who work closely with the Moblins might. Remember, don't tell anyone that I'm the one who's trying to learn more about Muvamuk. Can't risk her finding out before... Well, I'll tell you about that later. Okay. Yeah. Llama. I mean alpaca. Doldrick. Pufka? Uplander wants to know what brain tickles Muvamuk? That's an easy ask. Muvamuk never lip flaps about anything other than her potsworn Anfroy. She says he is just as good a tricksy crafter as he is a crafty tricker. Always playing crafty tricks. One day, Anfroy draws little arrows around the village, showing Potsworn how to leave Earthenshire without help hands eye-catching them. Many laugh-minded pot friends follow the arrows and leave for secret hiding place in the woods. Hobbies are frighty feels over disappearing Potsworn. Potsworn come back all glitter teeth but help hands are steam ears. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Ah, showing the Podsworn how to leave. Ah, okay, so they don't want the Moblins to know. Okay. Yeah. Podsworn come back all glitter teeth, but help hands are steam ears. All except Movamook. She goes around the village saying guilt words to every mobby for Ampharoy's sneaky trick. Deep heart though, it is clear that she is nothing but happy feels to have him back. Aw. I can't read his flavor text because it'll pick up the quest instead. I could pick it up and then just abandon it. See what he says. Yeah, this one. Movamook is a model help hand. Even when every mobby was angry with Ampharoy for his crafty trick, she bore the guilt weight, and she bore it smiley-wise. Backed away. Tarnotic. What does Movamook value most? Her Podsworn, of course. Any mobby who says otherwise is a fib speaker. She keeps the treasure he gave her heart side at all times, or so she once lip-slipped to Tarnotic. He hasn't a flimsy thought what this treasure might be, but whatever it is, it's sure proof of the friend bond between them. Aw. What might Mook's treasure be, Tarnotic wonders? And why hasn't Tarnotic's Podsworn given him one? Corbly. Movamook and Ampharoy. Yes, I know the pair well. She's famously very protective of him, sometimes even rejecting his patron's orders outright. It's not that she thinks him unequal to the tasks, you understand. Quite the opposite, in fact. She knows how exacting his standards are, and how discontented he would be if his work failed to meet them. So anytime a patron attempts to have him lower his standards, or design something differently to how he judges best, Movamook will always leap to his defense. As for what she enjoys, well, her delight in Ampharoy's creations has not dulled at all in all the years they've worked together. I should think she likes nothing more. Yes, I can't think of anything that Movamook holds more precious than Ampharoy and his creations. Well, okay. Wait, can I talk to Movamook? Movamook. Movamook. Movamuck? I don't know. Movamuck and Ampharoy have pack shared for long years. Always Movamuck must think he gets when Ampharoy needs. This time she is stump-brained why he needs a hand help of a strange face. Yeah, same text as before. Okay. Who am I handing this in with? Let's do Reaper. Ampharoy. Ah, you're back. So, what did you find out? Huh. She really thinks that much of me? They say that Moblin help hands love nothing more than helping their charges, and it seems it's true, though it wouldn't hurt for her to show it a little more often. But that's not the only thing you learned, and I thank you for it. You've given me exactly what I need, so I suppose it's about time I told you what I need it for. Truth is, nice timing. Mova muck. Poof, poof, caw. Is Every still hard at hand helping? And Froy. Yes, she is, so I'll thank you for not bothering us. You do remember that I specifically asked you to leave me be until my work was complete? Aww, he's denying what she enjoys the most. Movamook. Always such angry words. Movamook means no bother. Just needs to do daily mob duty, sharpening tools until they sparkle shine. Amphoy, and I'm telling you that I don't need you to. Not now, anyway. I'm almost retired. All my commissions are already dealt with. Movamook. Until the end day of the Pot Pact, Movamook will uphold her pact part. It is her duty as a help hand. Aww. Amphoy. Why do you always have to be so... I'm sorry, Movamook, but I'm going to have to put my foot down. I expressly forbid you from touching my tools until my work with Evray is finished. Movamook. Then Movamook will do as Amphoy asks, though it makes her shamefaced. She will hand turn to other duties. If Amphoy needs her, he has only to hail call. Sag. Why, Amphoy? Why? Amphoy. I wish I didn't have to do that, but I'll be needing every one of those tools if I'm to achieve my aim. That aim being to make a farewell present for Movamook. Movamook. In all the years I've been working here, she's been my guardian angel, answering my every prayer before it even makes it to my lips. Even in these recent times, when the help hands have grown too few for the number of potsworn, her service hasn't lapsed an ill. Now that my service is coming to an end, I wanted to do something just for her, to thank her for everything she's done for me. Yet despite her knowing me better than I do myself, I discovered that I didn't really know anything about her at all. I tried to speak with her to learn what really makes her tick. She always brushed me off, said that her only wish as a humble help hand was to see my wishes realized. That got me thinking, perhaps she and the other moblins might be more willing to open up to someone who wasn't bound by the Pot Pact. Someone like you. And by all the gods, the plan worked. I have an idea for her present now. All that remains is to craft it, but without Movamook's help. That might be a little more difficult than usual. If you'd be willing to play help hand a little longer, I'd make it worth your while. Yeah. Movamook's treasure. Amphoy is eager to learn about Movamook's secret treasure. So, regarding ideas for my present for Movamook, the particular item of information that caught my ear was a nugget of Tarnatix. He said that she treasures the treasure that I once gave her, right? And she would surely love something similar. Alas, I can't remember ever actually giving her a gift. As such, it must have been very early in my career. Could you speak with Tarnatic again? I know he said he had no idea what this treasure was, but any little details he might have gleaned, its size or its shape, the occasion I gave it to her, might just be enough to jog my memory. I gave her the perfect gift once, it would seem. I just need to repeat the trick. Tarnatic. Anfroy is making a buy gift for Movamook. Tarnatic wants to hand help however he can. But Movamook is very tight-lipped. Hardly ever lips self-thoughts. Tarnatic has already told Uplander everything he thinks he knows about her treasure. Why not ask Movamook straight face? Tarnatic can give Uplander perfect ask chance. Recent-wise, Movamook asked Tarnatic to bring her some craft goods for a sneaky secret craft task. He managed to obtain the toolbox she ordered, but the second craft good eluded him. Tarnatic is shamefaced for his failure. He wants to make for her smashing, so he sends a strong-arm adventurer who can succeed where he failed. Go. Take the toolbox to Movamook and tell her Tarnatic sends you to hand help with the craft task. Hee. Lowlander hand helps, not only craft hand, but help hand too. If you offer to hand help Movamook with her craft task, you will be able to trade tongue flaps about her treasure. Hee. Tarnatic is such a sneaky tricker. He should change his name to Tarno Trick. Yeah. Movamook. Poof caw. Has Evray finished hand helping Anfroy? Jewelry Maker's Toolkit, a set of crafting tools ordered by Movamook for some secretive purpose. This is from Tarnatic. He told you about my super secret craft task then? Hard swear, Movamook, you didn't lip slip this to any mobby else. I did not. Poof call, many thanks, Evray. If it will not be intermittently to your help tasks for Anfroy, I would be happy feels to accept your offer. Movamook is trying her hand at crafty making. She wants the crafty make a special buy gift for Anfroy. Aww. Middle bits of present will be something very deep feely to Movamook. A memory from many 10 years ago when she and he had just thumbprinted the pot pact. Movamook found for Anfroy a big, glitter sparkly ruby. A perfect middle bit for a piece of pricey dangly jangle, but Anfroy's squeezy pincer slipped and left a bad scratch on the jewel. Oh. He was so shamefaced about it. He teary begged Movamuk to take it and never let any mobby else eye catch his poxy work. Movamuk has close kept it to her heart ever since. Oh, that's the treasure. Would you call it your treasure? I'll just say he must value it very much. Can't be too sus. Damn, she saw through my lies. Did Tarnotic tell you about this too? My most high-valued treasure? Yes, it is the ruby. It is a symbol of our pot pact, our journey together. And as that journey comes to a long stop, it will make for a perfect buy gift. Aww, she kept it all this time. But as Tarnatic's tongue flaps tell, Movamuk needs certain other craft goods to make this buy gift. She would be hearty thanky for Everay's help, so long as she is sure to hush keep it from Enfroy. First things, need to surely make that Enfroy is full hands with busy work. Can't risk him eye-catching what Movamuk and Everay are doing. Would Everay safe check for her? Need to ready make for journey to craft stuff snag place. As soon as Everay surely makes that Enfroy is full hands with busy work, we shall depart. Journey to craft stuff snag place. Okay. Enfroy. Ah, of course. I did give her that ruby, didn't I? Must have been the shock of ruining something so precious that made me forget all about it. Now that I think about it, it was right around the size of that ratty old leather pouch she's always carrying around. And I never even thought to ask what was inside. She must think me the most incurious lout in all Tyrell. Thank you, Everay. You've opened my eyes and filled me to bursting with ideas for her present. Oh, and thanks for agreeing to help Movamuk with this little project of hers, whatever it might be. So long as it keeps her out of my hair till I've finished my work, I shan't ask any more. I'll get to work on Movamuk's present. If you could keep her busy until I'm done, I'd be eternally grateful. If Enfroy is busy hands with craftwork, then let us be busy hands too. Movamuk knows where craft stuff for buy gift can be found. As soon as you are ready, let the grab task begin. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up dailies. I think I may have forgotten to do them yesterday, which really sucks. Can't remember. Yesterday. ran into Kerber while I was doing them. I think I picked up the next set right after. Was it yesterday I ran into Kerber? I can't remember. Yeah, I think so. I don't think I missed any. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Movamook helping the help hand. Movamook is ready to road smash. Ready, Evray? Then let the gather task begin. Our aim place is many fires over the river to the east. Let us meet there and Movamook will mind share more. Okay. Movamook. Hail, Evray. Let us be fast acting. The craft stuff Movamook asked Turnitic to collect was steel strong hide string. Movamook ordered it special wise from Stuff Sender in Tuliolav. Little luck, Stuff Sender's wheelie wagon was upheld by the storm. Only way to get hide string now is to make it Mobby self, but for that Movamook will need good hide. Big luck, the Tengu that live to the southeast of here have very good hide indeed. Could Evray hand help Movamook by out seeking one and skin stripping it? Quick feed, Evray. Need to make hide string for Amphory's buy gift before he finishes his crafty tasks. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna kill one. Oopsie. Movamook. Of God, did Evray slay the Tegu? Did Evray get good hide? Tegu skin is a section of thick, strong hide cut from one of the winged lizards that haunt the lesser frequented byways of the Dew-spun Bank. Oh yes, this is good hide. Very good hide. Even Movamook can make good hide string from this. Movamook is not a master maker like Amphory, but she has some small crafty skill herself. She will pour her airy self into it to show her thank he feels for all his years of crafty making. It is very rare for craft hands to end their pot packs due to long years. No. Every year we bid bywords to a few craft hands, those who want a scene change, or who no longer need mobby help, or who suffer from home sadness. Not Amphory though. He withstuck us to the end. Hardly ever lip slipping a moan word. It has been Movamook's long honor to be his help hand. But enough soppy talk. Let us backwalk to Earthenshire and see this spy gift crafted before Amphory mind catches we are gone. Where is he? Overmook. Every trouble times. The crafty making will have to wait. Amphoy is nowhere to be eye-catched. He's vanished from the village. Oh no. Give as good as you get. Overmook fears for the safety of her missing potsworn. In past times, Amphoy only ever sneaky skipped when he was heavy burdened with craft work and needed a snooze rest. Why would he sneaky skip now? What do you say? Perhaps he just needed some space to think. Let's find him and find out. Maybe he's making something in secret. Perhaps he just needed some space to think. Overmook Pufka. If Amphoy sneaky skipped a pastime hidey place, then Overmook think he knows how to find him. Once, Amphoy played a crafty trick on every mobby. He carved little arrows around Earthenshire that showed the potsworn how to sneaky slip away to his secret hidey place without help hands eye-catching them. Yes, I know this story. If Amphoy has sneaky slipped to that same hidey place, you just have to eye-catch the arrows. Please, Evray. Search for tiny size arrows around Earthenshire and find Amphoy. There are lots of hungry guts monsters outside the pot walls. If anything happens to Amphoy, Overmook will be forever shamefaced. Please, Evray, find arrows and find Amphoy. Alright. Arrow-like mark. Aw, I thought they might actually, like, put it in the scenery. But this looks like it's just nothing. It's gonna pretend like it's something. The base of the wall bears the stains of age, but none are in the shape of an arrow. Oh, maybe that's just... maybe it's a fake one. Cool. Arrow-like mark. I don't see no damn arrow here. You find what looks like some old graffiti. The symbols are too weathered to read, but as best as you can make out, none of them were ever an arrow. Cool. Arrow-like mark. What's this guy doing? Yes. Eyeing the goods. Oy, 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 oy. You strain your eyes at a scratch on the wall and discover that it is in fact 3 scratches, clustered in a small yet distinct arrow shape. It appears to be directing you along the wall toward the northwest. Northwest, huh? Alright, first one surely is a fake one. You see some scratches in the soil, but they form more of an asterisk than an arrow. Cheeky devs, cheeky writers. Here we go. Arrow-like mark. You find an arrow pointing out of the village toward the west. This must be the direction in which Amphoy left Earthenshire. Or the west. Okay. Amphoy, no. and Froy, thank you so much. It would have been a cruel twist of fate to be murdered by monsters just a few days before my retirement. I took this path to avoid being spotted by the moblins, only to get spotted by something far, far worse. It's a roundabout route to the Cracked Cistern, a community of artisans, mostly those who used to work in Earthenshire before they ended their contracts. Cracked Cistern. Cistern. Oops.
Cistern.
Cistern. Tank for storing water, especially one supplying taps or as part of a flushing toilet. Cistern. Roundabout route to the Cracked Cistern. Community of artisans, mostly those who used to work in Earthenshire before they ended their contracts. Seemed like the perfect place to move a Mook's present without her finding out. Come with me, and I'll thank you properly once we're safe behind its gates. Sure. Wow, all the way in the south. Urkopacha? Ooh. Ah. B rank. Looks like a Pokemon. I wonder if I can go over here. Doesn't look like anything's stopping me. Oh, I'm probably going this way in the story. Ooh. Huh. Crafted cistern. Bolilic. He lick my bowl. I lick bowl. Bolilic. Don't remember seeing you here before. Perhaps you'd like to know a little bit about the place? Sure. What kind of place is this? We call it the Cracked Cistern. It's a community for artisans who used to work for the Moblins, but for whatever reason, they ended their contracts early. Whoever came up with the name must have had a sense of humor about the whole thing, where the damaged goods from the kilns of Earthenshire, the busted flushes. Hey, is this the right box? It's the wrong one, check the label. Are you sure? There's a list in the storeroom, I suggest you read it closely. Wrecked. What do you do here? Me, I keep watching Oh no, sorry. Me, I'm keeping watch for moblins. All of us used to work for them up in Earthenshire, and some had a worse experience than others. For them, the mere sight of a moblin's mask is enough to give them nightmares. Not me though. No, me and the moblins were just never the right fit. They had high expectations of me, and I didn't have the talent to meet them, so I took off one night and never looked back. Ugh, so much coughing tonight. Ugh. No. Shoni hai. Just finished my latest painting, and not a bad job I made of it either. The question now is, do I start up the next piece straight away, while my eyes in, or have a celebratory knees up? Painting, huh? Rostant. Hey there. Are you in on Anfroy's little plot too? Anfroy. Anfroy, here we are, safe and sound, thanks to you. Before we start work, let me introduce you to a good friend of mine, Evray. Meet Rostand, the finest artisan in all Tyrol. Rostand. 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 Don't listen to a word he says. If I ever had any real talent, it withered long ago. That's the reason you find me here rather than in Earthenshire. Crafting's best left to the true masters of the art, I say. That's why I'm letting Anfroy here use my workshop to make his gift from Movermilk. Anfroy. I don't know if it's a good idea anymore though. I was hoping she'd never find out that I left the village, but no, now that she has, she's going to be furious. Movermilk's done so much for me over the years, but all I've ever given her is headaches. Will this gift be enough to make up for all that? What will you say? She'll love it, you'll see. You'll find out when you give it to her. ... She'll love it, you'll see. Anfroy. I'm not sure I listen to a word you say either. Well, even if she is angry with me, it wouldn't be the first time. All our years working together, that's been our way. She nags me, I fob her off with my work. Fitting that it should end the same. I'll be done with the present soon enough. Would you mind heading back to Earthenshire before me? Let Movermilk know that I'm safe and well, and I'll be home soon. Yeah. I'd be grateful if you could head back to Earthenshire and let Movermilk know that I'm safe. Put her mind at ease. I'll join you there when my work's done. Rostand. I can't believe young Anfroy is finally retiring. It'd make me feel old if it didn't feel if it didn't feel it already. Wow. A boomer. Overmook. It is a weight lift to hear that Amphroi is dangerless and healthy-wise. Overmook is still puzzle-brained why he would far walk to the cracked cistern, though. Wow, I told her where he went. But no time for puzzle thinking. She needs to finish crafty making her buy gift. When Amphroi back walks to Earthenshire, we will have plenty time for gift giving and grumbly words. How many times must we trade lip flaps on this, Amphroi? You must not leave the pot wall alone. Wild place is danger place. Amphroi, I know and I'm sorry. I can see that I've made you angry. But this will be the last time. So can we keep the lecture short? Overmook. Oh, plenty well. Just fact share me. Why did you sneaky walk away to the cracked cistern? Ooh. Amphroi, to make this, it's a present, a treasure box. Aww, it's my dig in a box. I heard you took a liking to that ruby I once gave you. Didn't seem right to keep something you supposedly treasure so much in a tatty old pouch. So... Overmook. This is from Overmook? Aw. Poof caw. Amphroi hides his deep feels with grumbly words. So Overmook will reply with grumbly words too. Ah, cool. She made it into a necklace. Overmook knows that Amphroi is a fop-minded, preeny dresser, so she made her treasure into a gaudy glitter dangle for him to hang around his neck. Amphroi, you made your treasure into a necklace? And you're giving it to me? I can't accept this. If I did, you'd have nothing to put in the treasure box. All my work here will have been for naught. Overmook. Amphroi must accept it. Overmook made it special-wise, so that even after his pot pact ends and he leave-takes Earthenshire, he will remember our long times together. Amphroi, this is all your fault, you know. If you'd only told me what you wanted, I wouldn't have had to guess. And if you'd told me you were making this necklace, I wouldn't have made you the box. Overmook's fault. Only an adult brain would even think of ruining a surprise buy gift. Amphroi, you're saying I ruined it? If you ask me, we both ruined it. Bickering like this until the very end. We're both of us irredeemable adult brains. Though, we do have a knack for handicrafts. This necklace of yours is a little rustic, perhaps, but anyone can see it was made with care. As for the box, take it. Perhaps your next pot's one will earn you enough to buy a better treasure. Overmook. Ha! More grumbly words. Movamook has many smileful memories, exchanging them with Ampharoy. And this is the most smileful of all. Only damp eyes that it may be our last. Ampharoy. Apologies for making you witness that sorry spectacle. Thank you, Avery, for helping with Movamook's gift, and with mine too, apparently. It wasn't quite the perfect farewell scene I had in mind, but it was perfect for us. Movamook, our potpact is at an end, and so we must go strange ways. Ampharoy to a new life, Movamook to a new craft hand. But so long as we help hands fast keep the trust and respect we hold for our potsworn in our hearts, and hand pass those same friendly feels to the next generation, the potpack shall live on. Ampharoy. Well, I suppose I should start packing. Though my potpack may be at an end, my career as an independent artisan is just beginning. Expect more gifts where that treasure box came from. Salute. I want that as an emote. I get to keep the necklace. Hell yeah. Yoink. My necklace now. Oh, they have a follow quest? Bruh. Ah. How could I not do this one now? Ampharoy. Now, where to spend my hard-won freedom? I'm from Ul'dah originally, so anywhere but the desert. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime. Movamook. The Landsguard's new clothes. Oh. Is this a tie over with the other place? Ooh. I don't know if I should do this one yet. Yeah, I will. But I'm gonna make a hot drink first. Because my throat is being weird. How do I do this? Full screen projector, windowed, projector scene. Was this the one? It's been a while. Yes, it works. Does it work? Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. There's BRB in the middle of the screen. Yeah. Alright, be right back. Alrighty. I have a nice, warm ginger tea. So hopefully I won't need to cough so much. Amphroi. Now, where to spend my hard-won freedom? I'm from Ulta originally, so anywhere but the desert. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime. Movamook. The Landsguard's new clothes. Movamook is ready to move on. Movamook and Amphiroi's pop pact is at an end. Now she must hand help others. Sad feels. Her next craft hand has not been decided yet, so she must hand help in other ways. First-wise, by caretaking ask tasks. Movamook receives send word from many fires that there is an ask tasker there who wishes to ask of us. A fighty hand of the Landsguard by name of Nahanshe. That's my friend. Is he a friendly face of yours, Evre? Then you must come with Movamook to exchange greedy words. Alright. Wonder if he's gonna disappear. Kinda doubt it. Movamook. God, dealing with ask taskers is a trickier task than Movamook thought. Hello, old friend. Nahanshe. Evre. Oh, am I glad to see you. You've got to help me. Since the last we met, the Landsguard sent me the length and breadth of Tural, seeking out 100 different materials that go into making our uniforms. Finally, I thought I was done with it all. Then our armorer got injured. The only man in Tuliolal with the skill to weave all these different materials together. I spoke with some of my senior officers, and they recalled that the uniforms had originally been ordered from an Earthenshire artisan. They sent me out to find this man and ask if he'd restored them to the original design, but nothing in this life can ever go to plan. If he'd restore them to the original design. Oh, if he would restore them to the original design. But nothing in this life can ever go to plan. Movamook has ear-caught tales of this armor crafter. Sad feels. He is not an Earthenshire craft hand anymore. He lives in the cracked cistern. Very difficult deal maker. May need Evre's hand help to deal make. Let us fast foot there, and Movamook will face swap you both with him. Face swap? I want to take his face off. What about down here? Nah, not yet. Wait a minute, it's like equidistant. Oh yeah, I should have bought the clown motorbike. Hot tour, summon. You're a legend, man. You made that phrase up first. Hot tour. Look at this mount, man. It's so cool. It's got Final Fantasy IX music playing as well. Yeah. Yeah, this is the new expansion. Dawntrail. Oh. New area. Yeah. I am streaming / recording. Because I like to... If I need to... Well, not need to, but if I want to look something back up, it's easier to just go to a recording that I have. Oh, I should have gone back. And, I mean, I could just record it locally, right? But then I have to, like, upload it. And that'll take, like, forever. And it'll take a lot of space on my drive and whatever. So I just stream it. Should be playing with Bo and Jetty. I mean, everyone does the MSQ separately. Because the main story quest, everyone does it separately because everyone does it at different paces. I'm like the slowest in the static. Apparently I'm like the second slowest. Oh shit, can I not get there? How's it go around? Escape, 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 no! I'm really extra with it. Like, to progress in the main story quest, you know, you normally just talk to the guy that has the bubble above his head with the main story quest icon. This one. I always talk to every extra NPC nearby first, because I like having the extra little tidbits of text. Yeah, no more world-ending boss. Well, I mean, I don't know, I haven't gotten to the end. But I don't really think it would be. Not the same sort of thing, anyway. What's going on over here? No. I'm slow. It's all about the journey, not the destination, you know? Only cinematics, just like how the elephant kid died. It was his parents, yeah. Yeah, the kid was orphaned, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty shocking. For some reason, that didn't stick with me. I mean, I remember it now, obviously. But someone else mentioned it as like, oh, do you remember when this happened? When they said it, then I remembered. But before they mentioned it, I didn't actually it didn't stand out to me that much. But then after they said, I'm like, oh yeah, that was pretty like shocking, I guess. But for some reason, it didn't really stand out to me at the time. I do remember like the what stood out more for me was the Garlean soldier dude in Garlemald who like offed himself, he unalived himself. that shit was. That was like, oof. Because that place was really well done. It was really, like, atmospheric and depressive. I did, because that expansion was escape until cinematics. Oh, yeah, fair enough. You hated Garlemald, you mean? Or, I'm guessing you mean Garlemald, because I started talking about that. Or maybe you meant, what do you call it? Thavnair. Thavnair is the Indian place, Indian-themed place. Soldier-type place. Yeah, Garlemald. Yeah, and the underground train. Yeah, Garlemald, yeah. It's, it actually looks pretty cool now. Yeah. It's meant to be a depressing place, right? So I guess nobody will be happy there. But I liked it because it was good at doing that. It was really atmospheric. And apparently now, I think... with the, I think that it's thanks to the graphics update, which you probably can't even tell because it kind of looks the same. But I think they released like better fog. Because the last time I went there was so much fog you couldn't see the city from far away. Because before, like, say that mountain over there, I would be over here and be like, oh, there's the giant tower, the Tower of Babel that you end up climbing. I'm like, oh, there it is. But when I went there now recently, there was so much fog you can't see. It's kind of like Silent Hill. It's pretty cool. But it might have just been because it was like foggy weather, I don't know. So I'd have to go back and look again. Hated the story part of it. From end of the world stakes to controlling Thancred blasting the soldiers. Did you play as Thancred? Is that what you mean? I think you did, right? There was a lot of that, like, control other characters. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I didn't mind it. I liked it more than I liked Alamigo during, like, the Stormblood expansion. That was like snooze fest. Gear Abania. All these places. Because they were like sort of the same thing. It was like war-torn areas, really depressive, but dry and drab. I don't know, this didn't really do it for me much. Yeah. This was like contrasted with Kugane, the freaking Japan, you know? So that was like, oh, sick, let me go to Japan. And then it's like, nah, half the time you gotta be over here in the desert with the fucking bombs and the refugees. It skates so hard. I can't do it, man. Big portion of the reason I play this game is for the story. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine you both doing that. Yeah. Alan was the type to like sit there at the training dummy and hit it for an hour and write down all the numbers and then change some of his material and then go back and hit it again. Like he wouldn't just go to the balance and be like, the balance Discord and be, oh, okay, this is biz, whatever, just copy paste. He'd like try and figure out his own biz. I'm like, man, you're so extra, man. I can't do that shit. But more power to him. He enjoys doing it. Okay, cool. The Empire or whatever invading us, we killed them. Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of hard to keep track of everything that's happened. It's been like 10 years, literally. I need refreshers and shit. Which is why I like, partially why I like journaling it now. Because now I can just go back and be like, oh, what the hell was this again? Because you can go back to like the innkeep and stuff to rewatch old cutscenes and stuff. It doesn't have everything. Like you won't have these small interactions with the NPCs and stuff that I'm doing. So I kind of like to do it this way. Plus it'll follow the same pathing that I remember it. A test of your reflexes. Yeah, that was good. Alright, let's see here. Let's talk to Amphroi first. Amphroi, I was just about to set off on my travels when Movamook barrels back into town and demands I help her with one last task. Do you know what this is all about? So he is involved in this quest. Nanshe. I read about this place. It's a community for retired artisans. Oh, don't tell me the one I'm looking for has already laid down his tools. Movamook. Amphroi tells Movamook that the craft hand who think he built the Lance Guard's uniforms is a man named Rostand. Oh, the old dude. Rostand is an armor maker from across the wet plain, one with such crafty skill that the Dawn Servant gave him Astas Selfwise. But some years ago, he said that his crafty skill had started to off-drop, so he ended his pot pact and moved out here. If Movamook asks, Rostand will say no, but maybe friendly-faced Amphroi and worldly-wise Evray can mind-change him. So that, Amphroi, so that's your game bringing me here? Well, alright. Can't hurt to try. Movamook. Rostand broke his pot pact because he felt his crafty skills starting to off-drop, but Help Hand saw no off-drop in crafty skill. Nahanshi. The Lance Guard were inaugurated soon after Tuliola's founding, but that was decades ago. If this Rostand character designed our armor way back when, he must be ancient now. Decades ago. Yeah, he's pretty old. Froy. The scenes I will never forget in Final Fantasy XIV is Emmett Selk's scenes, and especially his finger snap versus the Warrior of Light boss. And of course, Xenos versus us when the theme song kicks in. Yeah, man. Emmett Selk is like everyone's favorite bad guy, right? He's really charismatic. That's what it is. Very charismatic. And the finger snap. Yeah, I know. I knew you were gonna bring that up. I think it was JD. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was JD. Oh, maybe it was Bo. No, I think it was JD though. Yeah, because I remember whoever it was disappointed in themselves, and I can't see that being Bo. Bo would always just shrug that shit off. He'll just be like, whatever. All right, I forgot. Yeah. That guy is always like really self-assured. But JD will be like, damn, I wish I knew that. So I think it was JD. I'm pretty sure it was JD. Yeah, man, as soon as the finger click, I'm like, oh shit. No, because no one else in the game does that ever. And he does it like 100 times. You can buy that as an emote in the store. A lot of people, what they do now is they make macros. So when they change jobs, they put the emote first in the macro. So they do the finger click, and then they change jobs so their clothes change at the same time after the finger click. It's pretty cool. It's like ERP shit. Well, it's not ERP. It's not erotic roleplay. It's just roleplay. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the wave as well. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it didn't like the... I don't know. Like a quick flick of the wrist and then like holds the fingers. Yeah, I know the one. It's kind of almost like he's like waving you away, like, be gone. Yeah. Alright, Airfroy. You remember Rostan? I borrowed his workshop to make Mook's farewell present. Yes, I do remember. He literally did it 10 minutes ago. Rostan. Airfroy told me what you're after. I'm sorry to have to disappoint, but these old hands of mine don't work like they used to. A lifetime of working metal takes its toll. I'm too tired and too frail to be journeying all the way to Tuliolo. I doubt I'd even make it there in one piece. Airfroy. It is a long journey and a hard one. We could ask the Landsguard to hold all the materials here instead, but that wouldn't make it any easier for them. Huh? You can't watch Twitch. Mihoyo release another 110 gigabytes. Oh man, the grind never ends. No worries, man. Have fun. Enjoy. Don't lose too much money. Did I read this already? It is a long journey and a hard one. We could ask the Landsguard to hold all the materials here instead, but that wouldn't make it any easier for them. They'd have to organize boats and punities and porters, and it would likely take them more than a single trip. Any ideas how we could ease the burden on both sides? Some way we could meet in the middle? What will you say? How about setting up a workshop in Okanu? Is Okanu halfway? I don't know the map layout well enough. Yet. How about asking the Hanu Hanu for help? Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, Okanu. Alright. The illusion of choice. And Froy. That could work. Okanu's not far, and it has a boat landing. No need for Rostand to risk the rapids, nor for the Landsguard to haul all those heavy crates to the top of the falls and beyond. If we can convince the Hanu Hanu to let us set up a workshop there, it could be the answer. But can we? Rostan, your friend here seems confident enough. Well, if the Hanu Hanu and the Landsguard are both willing to make that concession, it'd be churlish of me to refuse it. I can't promise you my best work, but I'll give you what I can. I'll ready my tools. If you could let your friends by the gates know that they can start making their own preparations, I'd appreciate it. I saw that Landsguard friend of yours eyeing me over the gate. The look of him. Maybe I should design the uniforms with short trousers. Damn. And for if Rostan's in, so am I. I think he'd appreciate having a friendly face around. Cool. He found his new calling already. Movamuk. Movamuk will hand help however she can. If Armorcrafter will say happy words. Nahanshe. That sounds like a perfect compromise. I doubt my colleagues in the Landsguard would balk at the arrangement, but I should probably check before making any promises that I can't keep. Meanwhile, I expect Movamuk will need to set up the workshop. It looks like talking to Lanu Hanu about it is a job for you. Basted. Speak with Lanu Hanu at Okhanu. Wow, they disappeared already. That was fast. Lanu Hanu. Hello, friend. To think that a master craftsman should seek to establish his workshop here in Okhanu. We are as surprised as we are gratified. I shall inform the villagers of our guests coming. Please make yourself comfortable until everyone arrives. Everything is in place for Rostan to craft new armor for the Landsguard. It falls to you to support his efforts till the end. As the crafting process may take several minutes, you may wish to cancel any pending blah 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 blah. Nahanshe. Well, it looks like we're all here. Thank you for making the journey, Rostend. Rostend. Not at all. After everything you've all done to accommodate me, only right I return the favor. The Landsguard uniforms come in a few different flavors, so I was thinking I'd first make a sample of each, starting with yours, Nahanshe, the Peacekeeper's uniform. Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper. Rostan. It's close to what I remember designing back in the day, but is it really the same? What do you think? Well, it would help if this guy turned to the side, man. Don't ask me, I don't know. I mean, the legs are missing. don't know if that's intentional or what. He doesn't have his gauntlets? I don't know, man. Yeah, don't ask me, I don't know. Same here. Perhaps I should start again from scratch. No! If I've learnt anything over my career, it's that you should trust your instincts and those of others. I should make it again, and again, and again, until I know that it's perfect. Alright, go for it, man. Aw, it's perfect. Gaslight me. Trust in. You really think so? Well, if a fighter like you thinks it'll serve, I'll trust your judgment over mine. Bruh. A suit of armor can be pretty as a picture, but so long as it doesn't protect its wearer's life, it's little more than a painted funeral shroud. I remember Gulul Jaja went at my samples hammer and tongs with spell and sword to see how the mannequin survived. The first few models, all he left was ash. It hurt my heart to see my creation so thoroughly laid to waste, but I soon learned. Anyway, on to the next pattern. Ooh, that's pretty nice. This is for the frontline fighters. The lighter construction allows for more movement. It's different, but is it right? Is any of this right? What will you say? If you don't know, how am I supposed to? I don't know about you, but I can see myself fighting in it. Well, I mean, clearly choosing the quote-unquote wrong option doesn't fail anything. You just get extra text, so... If you don't know, how am I supposed to? I did want to choose the other one. Rostin, you're right. Of course you're right. I was a fool to think I could recapture the past. I'm a shadow of the artisan I once was. I feel bad choosing that now. I don't know about you, but I can see myself fighting in it. Stand. It warms my heart to hear you say it. You're right. Each uniform embodies a different aspect of Kishai. So it's natural each should present a different face. Kishai. 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 I think that was their win code. If I remember correctly. So it's natural each should present a different face. Kishai isn't represented in one uniform alone, nor even in them all combined. Only a fool would think he could capture every aspect of the divine. Yeah, it is. It's their god. The best you can hope for is to find a way to imitate it through trial and error. And thanks to your support, I'm starting to feel as if I've done just that. To remember how it felt to happen upon those designs so many years ago. Let's see if I can repeat the trick one more time. You gotta make this guy question his life once more. Damn, that's a pretty cool outfit. And that's the last of the lot. I gave it my all, but it wasn't enough. What will you say? I want a set for myself. I think the Landsguard will need more than one set of each. That's too mean. Well, obviously they're going to need more than one set of each. It's not like they only have one guard for each role. Alright, we'll give them a break. I won't say for myself. I do actually, that looks pretty sick. You honor me, Evray. These uniforms are for the Lance Guard, but the crafting method is no great secret. I'm sure they wouldn't begrudge you wearing one in solidarity. Yeah, in solidarity, woo. But first, now that I've won your approval for the designs, we have to put them into production. And Froy, if you wouldn't mind lending me a hand. Woohoo! Nahanshe. The last shipment's on its way downriver to Tuliolao. Finally, our work is done. Movamuk. And very, very well done. Armorcrafter is just as sky-skilled as he ever was. To Movamuk's eyes, leastwise. She is sure the Landsguard will be just as happy feels as she. Nahanshe. So am I. It was a pleasure and a privilege to see you work, Rustand. There's a place for you in our armory, if you'd be willing to take it. Rustand, I thank you for giving me this chance. You made me feel like there might still be some use in these old bones. But if it's a job in the capital you're offering me, I'll have to turn you down. My river legs have long since deserted me. Lanuhanu. Why not simply continue this arrangement? You are welcome to remain here in Okhanu. It is easier to bring crafting materials here than to hold them up the great stairs, no? Or perhaps Okbekbe might be a more desirable location for a workshop? There you would be among your own kind, not surrounded by Hanu and our unfamiliar ways. Whatever you wish, we shall see it granted. Okbekbe. What the hell's that again? Okbekbe. And Froy, I'd take him up on that offer if I were you, Rustand. You never did lose your eye on your arm. No, sorry, you never did lose your eye or your arm, only your confidence in them. It's time to start taking on commissions again, even if you do have to travel a few miles downriver to do it. Movamuk. Movamuk is same-minded. If Rustand needs any crafty goods, whether upfalls or downfalls, he need only ask the help hands. Rustand. Well, if you all insist. Nahanshe. Excellent. As soon as I get back to Tuliolao, I'll let our armorers know they have a friend in Kozamauka. I'm sure they'll be only too glad to share the burden. Cool. Lanuhanu. As shall we, This shall mark the beginning of a new era of cooperation between Moblin and Hanuhanu. Movamuk. Movamuk future gazes too. Many thanks to Rustand for bringing us all together. Hear, hear. Bye. Yay, friendship. Movamuk. Earthenshire and the cracked cistern. Hold on, let me check that.
Cistern.
Cistern. Earthenshire and the Crack Cistern were far parted for long times. Now, thanks to Rostrand, craft hands and help hands shall handhold not only across Glost fired bank, but across all Kazamauka. Rostrand, thank you for convincing me to open my toolbox again. It was exactly what I needed. Now, what I need most is a good night's sleep. And Froy, I was so busy helping Rostan with the uniforms, I didn't take the time to get a good look at this place until now. Isn't the architecture fascinating? I think I'll stick to touring Tural for the time being. I have a lot to learn here. But as I wander high and low, I'll be sure to come back to call on these two every so often. Can't wait to see the masterpieces Rostan crafts next, nor how this new friendship between the Moblins and the Hanu develops. Speaking of Moblins, I should be heading back to Earthenshire to finish packing my things for the road. Thank you for everything, Evray. I pray that our paths cross again someday. I'm sure they will. Bye-bye. Pastoral pleasures. Huzzah. Oops. Yeah, where the hell is Beck? Oh, this is the same map. That's why they're talking about upstream and downstream. It's just the upriver and downriver. Where's Okbekbe though? I thought Okbekbe was... Oh, there it is. It's the one with Ukevu. I remember the name. Voulez-vous? Wow, that was a long quest chain. I guess they didn't really need to do that last one, but better now while it's fresh in mind. Now, dailies. Cavalry is here. Welcome back. What's up? You said they released another game, so it's a new gacha you're gonna play. Cavalry here is... You meant Bo? What do you mean, Bo? What are you talking about, Bo? Huh? I don't get it. I'm confused. He's here, me and him talking. Oh, yeah? What do you mean? Oh, you mean you're talking in the gacha game? Oh, I thought you meant like talking in Discord. I just checked them like, you guys aren't on. Check your viewer list. Hey, bro. First time chat. First time ever. Nice. Yeah, is that a new gacha game? It's at 110 gigabytes. Can you play enough gacha? It's not the one with that bear one, is it? You know, the one that Panna liked? No, yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, it is that one? Shit. Maybe, like, I don't know whether you should or shouldn't sell Panna. I mean, it's probably all busy with this game anyway, right? As you should be. Easy sell, just stream the bear tomorrow. Stream the bear? You mean like stream pulling him? Yeah. Yeah, that'll sell it to her, yeah. Well, I mean, the bear's not even like, hey, look, A rank. The bear's not even like a 5-star or whatever, right? SSR. Yeah, you could stream it, yeah. I'm sure she would enjoy seeing the bear. I have no idea how to play Viper yet. I just press buttons. Oh, look at this button. It lit up. Oh, that one lit up too. Where I'm up to? I have just... Well, not just. Last thing I did was... handed in... No, sorry, not handed in. Collected the 3rd keystone. I'm still pretty early on, man. I'm like 92 in terms of like where the levels and the quests are up to. 92, yeah. But I think I'll probably be up to like 93. Yeah, I'm really early. Oh, you haven't seen this thing fly yet? Yeah, it's cool. The music's so good, man. It has like some little like exhaust thing going on when it lands. See? Transformers. See this face here it has? This is like the end of the wings. Ready? See? There. It's pretty cool. Kind of feel like it should be holding a sword or something though, since it has like this shield. But I guess this giant thing here is the sword. He's just not holding it. He's from Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, you've only been grounded. Really? I thought you would have flown by now. Oh, maybe because you don't do the side quests, right? Eden equivalent. Oh, cool. Now one day I'll play Final Fantasy IX, man. I mean, I have played Final Fantasy IX, I just never finished it. Every time I can fly, I go to a near area. You can't fly. Yeah, fair enough. Have you played Pictomancer yet? As much as my Viper. Okay, so not really, yeah. Yeah, I'm just clicking buttons. There's no point learning it yet. I mean, you could make an argument for it, but it's going to take up too much time. And I'm already going as slow as... Not as slow as possible, but I'm pretty slow. I'm thorough. Yeah, learn it properly later, yeah. Seems like... I feel like everyone... Maybe not everyone. But I feel like at least when I'm in a party killing anything, everything dies really fast. Like alliance raids and stuff like that, everything seems to be dying really quick compared to before. So I think Pictomancer and Viper might be like pretty overtuned. Or maybe everyone is with the reworks and stuff. But yeah, stuff seems to be dying pretty quick. It's pretty cool. ACT works. Oh yeah. I haven't really like paid attention, I guess. It's only just started working today or yesterday, I think. Not ahead. They're not ahead of most of the time. Okay. Yesterday, yeah. I haven't really paid too much close attention because I only really look when I know I'm playing optimal, and I haven't been playing optimal, right? So I'm like, well, why bother looking? Because I mean, it's good to get an idea, I guess, of how you're doing so far. But I don't know. I don't bother. Except for today. I've beat your ninja with my Dark Knight. Yeah, leave it on during duty finder. Yeah, same. I did, after you and me stopped partying, I did normal raid after that. And I got P5N, the Ruby Carbuncle, and I was White Mage, and I beat all the supports. So like, I was 5th in the party basically. That was pretty cool. I was like, damn man, 5th place as White Mage feels good. Beat 2 tanks and the other healer. Pretty nice. Yeah. I'm sure there was gear differences and people are noobs. Some of them probably like literally up to that part in the story. I mean, it's honestly not that hard with White Mage. No offense. It's not like I was playing it optimally either, because I kind of forget that I think you're just supposed to use your lilies off cooldown, right? So that you can build up the blood lilies so that you can do the 1000 potency or whatever, right? Because otherwise you're just leaving that on the table. Use it when it's useful. Do you get it otherwise? You never let it capture 3. Yeah, sorry, that's what I mean, sorry. Yeah, use it when it's useful, but like never let it capture 3, I guess. And then like before the instance ends, cash them in so that you can get 1 extra one sort of thing. Especially if you're in the 2-minute burst with everyone else. Try to do it so it lines up with them, yeah. It's pretty fun doing a giant nuke. Yeah, it's chill, yeah. I mean, all healers are chill until like people start dying. Then it's like, ah, shit. But yeah, definitely some are more complex than the other ones. Wait, do I have to choose a specific one? Fresh super feed. Ah, crap. Vegetables. No, grass is formula. Click off that Viper's. This triggers you, does it? No, I need it there. But when I come back, I mean, I can just look it up again. You can go here and press there. But it's to remind me that I don't know how to play this job yet. I don't know. I want to leave it there. It's a tutorial. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not learning the job yet, right? So I'm like, why do it now? Do you know this? Oh, yeah, Bugsy because of that. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. But it's out of sight, out of mind. As soon as I change to another job, it goes away. I mean, it's still there, but you won't see it. I'm sure there's like a bajillion things on your own HUD that would annoy me as well. You just have to learn to live with it. Appears for every job, right? Yeah, it does. Exactly. Yeah, actually, I can think. I've seen your stream before, your HUD, and I get triggered by your stuff like here in the corner, in this bottom part here. Like I have this here, but you have one that's like, it almost looks like you're making letters. It's like F, O, C, or something like that, because you have these weird patterns. But you know, I keep those thoughts to myself. Yeah, I would have thought so. I'm actually kind of triggered because I had the perfect amounts for, see this here? This is like my DPS shortcut, right? So I click that and all the DPS jobs show up. This is one full hotbar. So like I can't put anything else on here. So now I'm going to have DPS 1 and DPS 2. And I'll just keep it with melee and then ranged, I guess. But it's not very equal, right? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 and 8. It's not that big of a difference, I guess, but it's not neat and tidy. Yeah. Oh yeah, Beastmaster as well. Fuck. See, I put Blue Mage here because I mean it is DPS. I'm like, it's kind of a caster. Well, it is a caster. Whatever, I'll deal with that when it gets to it. It's tomorrow's problem, man. I have to beat the MSQ first. I'm just doing these before I forget. I could have just picked them up and left them, but... Have you finished yet? MSQ? Not yet, okay. It's alright, take your time. Tomorrow. Oh yeah. Nice. You had a pretty good pace. Panna and Lakiko fucking flew through that shit. Oh, Wardner as well? He spells it weird. Wordner. It's Andrew backwards. You can't. You spell it like. You butchered it. Wordner. You read that backwards. Rendru. Yeah, it does. It does sound like that. Wordner. It's funny. Oh, I didn't know his progress, to be honest, because he hasn't been posting that much in the Discord that I saw. But then again, actually, sometimes when people post in the Discord and I see it like it might have anything to do with MSQ, I just don't even risk reading anything. Like Lakiko was posting yesterday in the FC chat, and he asked Shooty something, and he goes, "Shooty, where are you up to? No spoilers, of course." And then I'm like, nah, not risking it, because I know Shooty is a bit like, he doesn't care, he's not as careful with it, which is fine, you know, you don't have to be. I'm the one that has to be careful, right? If I want to avoid spoilers, I have to make sure I go out of my way not to get spoiled. So as soon as I saw that he asked Shooty, I'm like, nope, close that, not reading that. That was pretty funny. Oh, really? Say some more stuff. Yeah, exactly, see? And he's been saying some stuff. It's like, it's not spoiler, because that's the thing, right? Like, my tolerance is nothing. Like, I want zero spoilers and stuff. He says something like, I hate these people. I'm like, okay, he's referring to something specific, I bet. He's going to go into more detail later. I'm like, I don't want to know, man. I mean, you can't be any more vague than that, I guess, right? Hate these people. Oh my god, people in the storyline? Oh, spoilers. But yeah, you know. Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, I just don't read. I check it every now and again. Depends. You dark skills shake your screen? Oh, you can turn that on and off though. Maybe he doesn't know. You can turn that feature off, if I remember correctly. The screen shake, I mean. Anyway. They did the non-context ones. Yeah. Yeah, still, I don't even like non-context ones, because I just keep whatever it is they say in mind, and then once the context starts to creep in, I have a better idea than someone that hasn't heard anything. So I'm just like, oh, I know what's coming. I don't like that. But, you know, I get it. People want to talk. It's fine. It's my job to avoid. Alright, finally. I don't think I can get the 4th keystone in one sitting today, but maybe, we'll see. Yeah, the Final Fantasy battle music, hell yeah, it's so good, man. I cranked this shit. It's great. I did turn off mount music for this area so that I could hear the new music, but yeah, I turned it back on once I got this mount. Yeah, it was still off, yeah. Alright, time to start reading. Man, it's been a while since I did MSQ. I didn't do any yesterday. I didn't play much yesterday. Aaronville. These tales raise many questions. Let us hope the giants have answers. I read all this shit out, by the way, when it's not voice acted. Because it's just easier for me than reading it in my head. It literally processes better if I read it out loud. These tales raise many questions. Let us hope the giants have answers. Ooh, I want to see giants. That'd be cool. Kryl. The stories describe a place of boundless happiness, but are also rife with dire warnings of seekers who did not return. What are we to make of this? See, this is why it takes so long, because I talk to all these guys, not just the one with the thing on their head. Alice. Head of Reason in Ready Rocks. Stories sound so different from the Head of Resolve. They share the same body, yet their personalities are wholly distinct. Yeah, I want to meet the Head of Reason. After you tell me, but not all of them, maybe 50%. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, some of them sometimes are literally just, let's see what he's gonna say! You know? Yeah. I get deep in this shit. Deep in the weeds. Alphino. It unsettles me that Zoraljar is even a claimant in the first place. Surely his father cannot condone his violent ambitions. Yeah, I pay like so close attention that I start figuring shit out. Like, I don't know, maybe this is obvious, but it wasn't to me. But I realized after a while, you know, like Zoraljar, right? See how it's only one jar, but then his dad is Hulul Jar Jar, and the bad dude is Bakul Jar Jar. They have two jars because they have two heads, right? So the one head dude is Jar. Two head dudes, Jar Jar. That's pretty cool. I thought anyway. When I figured that out, I was like, whoa. Yeah. My progress speed is well within expectations. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is a theory. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but I don't know. If it's true, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it could be true. I'll have to wait and see if there's any other two-head people. I also I think JD struggles. He says he struggles with the names. Although he said he doesn't struggle with those two. Gulul Jar Jar and Bakul Jar Jar. But easy trick for me is Gulul is G. He's a good guy. And Bakul Jar Jar is B. It's a bad guy. You know? Tricks, man. Yeah, and I try to learn how to pronounce them all. It's really freaking hard in this expansion. The Ihihana, do you know what that is? It's that festival with the float that you do the harvest in the Okanu area. Yeah. Alright, Alphino. It unsettles me that Zoraljar is even a claim in the first place. Surely his father cannot condone his violent ambitions. Yeah, it is kind of weird. But he's his child, man. What are you gonna do? Ooplamad. Right, we should go and see the giants next. Erenville. Agreed. Golden mysteries notwithstanding, their village is featured prominently in the saga and is not to be ignored. The Urkopacha highlands should be easy enough to reach from here. If we leave Earthenshire from the west, there's a road which leads up into the mountains. Let's find that first. Oh yeah, I knew it. Oh good. You still talking to Alan? Ah, fair enough. Man, 110 gigabytes, goddamn. That's a big game. Ah, fair enough. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, man, new expansion. There's so much to do. So much to do. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever to get up to date. Oh well, it's fun. Yeah, I haven't touched the role quest either. I was just gonna leave it to the end of MSQ, to be honest. I usually don't like doing it bit by bit. Yeah, because you gotta wait till you level up if you're doing it like that. Erenville. This road will take us through the mountains to Urkopacha highlands. An exhausting route perhaps, but a straightforward one. Also save each quest line that chains from those aetheryte stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I do the chains entirely because I'm like, I don't want to leave the first one. I don't want to do the first one for the aetheryte current and then leave the rest undone. Because then I'll come back to the quest and be like, what the hell was going on? Yeah, you want to progress. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. You leave it for later. It just means you won't be able to fly right away. But, I mean, that doesn't really matter. Except the new quest, but block the journal. Do you remember who it is? Oh, yeah, fair enough. Oh, okay, you did the ones for the ether current. You did like the first part or whatever. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I just remember like at one time I did that during one expansion. Came back to the end and like, what the hell? Who are these people again? Yeah, you do want to fly. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I just did one quest just now that was a result of having done the chain quest in 2 different areas. Like characters from those will meet up sort of thing. Just did a side quest like that. That was pretty cool. Yeah. They do that in the other expansions as well. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm finishing them when I can fly because it's faster. Yeah, that's the other thing, yeah. You can do it much faster. Also, then you have the benefit of knowing where everything is, because a lot of the times they make mention of areas and stuff in the quest. I'm like, I'm not really 100% sure where they're referring to yet because I'm not that comfortable with the map yet. So, for example, in this one, on that quest I just spoke about, they made mention of like above and below the falls, which is this part here. I know about that, right? But I didn't know that we were on the same map. When I was over here, I didn't know I was on the same map that I was when I was over here. Until they mentioned that, and then later I looked and I'm like, oh, right. See, like, if you do it all at the end, I would assume you'd be a bit more familiar with the map and you wouldn't really have that issue. I went to the Vanu place first. I thought about going Pelu, but it seemed like they introduced me to Vanu first. So I was like, I'll go with the one I think the game wants me to go to first. But then, when you look at the teleport, it seems like you go to... It seems like this is first, so I don't really know. You went watching Pelu first, I guess. You think so? Oh. I think I just based it on like who they introduced first. I'm pretty sure they introduced the Hanu first, and then they introduced the kid. Oh, it's not a kid. It's the Pelu. You finished that area first in the end. Yeah, like after I did it, it kind of felt like I think I did this in the opposite order of how they intended. It doesn't really matter in the end, I guess. Oh, you finished that area. You mean like map-wise? What do you mean? Oh, that's actually... You reckon that's why they do it? Damn, that's smart. I never realized that. I thought it was just for like the illusion of choice and enjoyment and stuff. But yeah, that could be a reason why, I guess. Map-wise, I feel like I'm closer to finishing this one before finishing the Pelu one. I haven't even stepped foot over here yet. And this one I've almost finished. I mean, I could have finished this, but I haven't gone here just because I didn't swing out that way. And I didn't go down here because there's no reason for me to go down here story-wise yet. And I'm just like, maybe there will be later. So I just left it. Every first MSQ splits you in 2 spots. Yeah. Since Stormblood? I remember it in this one, and I remember it in Endwaker. Did you do that in Shadowbringers? I don't remember doing it in Shadowbringers. Really? What was the choice? Ark or the Rich Place? Oh, no, I do remember. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. For me, I remember it differently, but it is actually that. It's exactly what you're talking about. Because the way I remembered it was I wasn't choosing between 2 different areas so much as I was choosing between one of the twins. But in the end, yeah, you are choosing a different area. It's just, for me, I chose Alphino because I'm like, I like Alphino better than Alizé, so I'll go with Alphino. But yeah, in the end, it is like you're choosing an area. Yeah, yeah. I don't remember like which one was supposed to be technically first or whatever in that one. Yeah, yeah, that's a good change. Dude, I love Yulmore. Alpha, the whole Yulmore saga bit with Vor3, that was really good. With the bread, the meal. Yeah, Shadowbringers was top tier. Best in slot. Kryl. Where to meet with the Yokoi at last. Aaronville, this road will take us through the mountains to the Urkopacha Highlands, an exhausting route perhaps, but a straightforward one. Alphino. Highlands are where the Lay of Proof took place, that being Gulul Jaja's encounter with the Yokoi. But 'tis also the stage for the Lay of Ice, where heroes fought the monstrous Valigarmanda. I am most curious to know what the right will demand of us there. Where your drop's at? I thought you already got it. You do. So then, what are you complaining about? Just asking if you turned it on. I mean, I thought it's on by default. I looked before to see if there was anything to turn on. I didn't see anything. I don't know how you would turn it on, to be honest. I thought it was just on. Viewer rewards. Yeah, I don't know either. Because, like, there's a section on the left in the creator dashboard. It says, like, drops and rewards. And I think it just has to be enabled. And it's enabled by default. So as long as you're streaming in that category of Final Fantasy 14, I think it's fine. I think it does that automatically. But then again, when I've been in servers with other, because I did the watching as well, right? It said you can earn drops by watching this or whatever. I'm guessing you didn't see that at the top of the chat bar here. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. Not a big deal. There's gonna be like so many. No one's gonna click on my stream and be like, "Ooh, I want to get the drops over here." I don't care. It's okay. I can't believe I watched 6 hours. I thought the last 6 hours went pretty quick. The first 2 hours to get the first two took forever, and then the last 6 hours went fast. I mean, I just had it in the background. I wasn't even watching the stream. Has to do it over 2 days. Yeah, same. I had mine going last night and then today. I just went to like the Final Fantasy page and saw some chick doing an unboxing. I'm like, yep, all right, she'll do. She was unboxing like the collector's edition or whatever with the statue. Pretty cool. Voice acting? Nope. Uklamat. Looks like the trail is going to get steep from here on in. No, from here on in. Yeah. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing. Oh, it's your favorite. Yeah, I had Arthur's on last night as well. But by the time I tuned into his stream, it said duration was 6 hours already. So I'm like, oh man, what are the odds he's going to stream for another 6 hours? Yeah. See, when I prepared myself, I like blurred my eyes. Like half close them, like barely opening, like you're in the morning waking up. I did that and then like scrolled down as fast as I could to avoid spoilers. Alright, Wickleman, looks like the trail is going to get steep from here on in. I hope everyone's ready for some climbing. Whoa, who's this? Wait, I didn't get to read what he said. Right haired to know 10 to know what? Tona Wauton, man. I hate these new freaking tribe names. Why do they change the names every damn time, man? Bright-haired Tona, man. I'm just gonna call him that. Third promise. I'm glad I caught you. Ready Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. What? She says there's something she forgot to give you. This seems like a trap. Wuklama, huh? Something other than the keystone? Bright-haired Tona, man. Yes, an item of great importance. Or so I was told. It shouldn't take long. If you would please follow me. I mean, the town's right over there. But this sus music is playing. Uklama. I wonder what this is all about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while. Yeah, this is definitely a trap. Aaronville. Knowing Wuklamat, she was probably eating sweets behind our backs and forgot to pay the shopkeeper or something equally careless. Yeah, he had that red streak through his hair. Very trustworthy. Cryle. Ominous music was playing. He's like Willy in The Simpsons. But hear the music. He's evil. Rowdy peeper. Cryle. He had rather interesting hair for here. Or should I say, Tunawauta. In any case, strange that I never noticed him while we were in Earthenshire. Strange? Yes. Alphino. I'm eager to continue to the Highlands and meet a Yokui face to face. Face to face? He's going to be like towering over you. We've heard much about them, but I'm not entirely sure what to expect. Alize. That man seemed familiar somehow, but I just can't place him. Familiar? Huh. He's probably working for Bakul Jaja or something. Who would he be working for? Cryle. This is taking quite a while. Just keep waiting for now, I suppose. Oh, let's see if they say anything new. No, it's all the same. Alpha, no. Perhaps there were complications. Well, let us wait a little while longer. Bruh. 3 times. Oh, it's a fast wait. Usually the last one takes the longest. Yeah. Alize, this is getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost on the way back to find us? Cryle, but how? There's only one road. There's only the one road. Aaronville, I wouldn't underestimate Wuklamat's sense of direction or lack thereof. She's like you. Alphino, fortunately, she has a link pearl. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? No answer. Damn, she's knocked out cold. She's not responding. Perhaps we should all return to Earthenshire. Yeah, danger music. 'Twas Ready Rock who had business with her, yes? Of course not! The whole thing was a ruse, man. She's gonna be like, what business? What are you talking about? Get out of my office. There's like this little spark effect here when you first get on it. So that's pretty cool. So slow. Yeah. I pay close detail, close attention to all this detail. Pay good money for this mount, man. Yeah, me neither. Thought about it. I don't think the cloud bike ever goes on sale. If it does, I think I'd buy it. But man, you have to wait like 2 years before you get use out of it again. It's pretty annoying though. I'm sure this happened to you as well, right? When you're traveling to a new zone, a new area, and you just see a cloud bike guy like zoom past you. I'm like, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Bastard. Alphino. I pray naught untoward has befallen the third promise. Damn side quest. Alize. Something's not right. I can feel it. Of course you can feel it. You could hear it in the music. Couldn't you hear the music, Alize? Cryle. She doesn't seem to be here. Heronville. I thought Wooklamat was just being her usual impulsive self, but now I'm not so certain. She's dead. Game over. Ready, Rock. Back again so soon? Alpha, no, we've come looking for Wooklamat. Did you not send someone to fetch her? Yeah. Yeah, no wonder they finished so fast. Ready Rock. Ready Rock did not. Neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here. Dun 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 dun. Kryl. Then who was that man who came for her? It's our friends. Thancred. Oh? I thought you'd left already. Kona. Where is Lamachi? Is she not with you? Alright. See ya, Bo. Take it easy. Thank you. I will. You don't know where she is? How could you let this happen? Damn. Wow, I've never seen this guy get mad. Urianger. That thou shouldst worry for thy sister is understandable. Yet rather than assign blame, thine energies are better spent on locating her. Man, I love this guy. Such a poet. Kona, I will help you search. This is not how I'd wish a fellow claimant to lose the contest. My sister least of all. Thancred. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. Kona. Evre and I should work together at least. The better to facilitate communication between our groups. Okay. Alphino. Then the rest of us will split up. Report in should you find anything. Makes sense that they sidetracked us. We were making such good progress. Thancred. We'll be on our way as well. Kona. Right. Keep in touch. Come. We should begin our search. Cool. Aww. Should have changed jobs. Oh well. Ready Rock. This is most worrisome. If Ready Rock hears anything, she will let you know. Lost promise. Kona is anxious to begin the search for Wooklamat. Kona. If Lamachi was returning to Earthenshire from the west, then she should have passed through here, except Ready Rock swears she didn't see her. In which case, it is entirely possible that Lamachi never made it back to the village at all. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry stationed at the opposite entrance. Do. Let me see here. Aww. Weird. Rewards. Yeah. Hmm. Oh well. Whatever. Ooh. Okay. Kona. If the guard did not see Lamachi, then we can be fairly sure she's not in Earthenshire. She's not one to pass without notice. Earthenshire sentry. God, the third promise. Mobby has been standing at his post with diligent eye watchings. He has seen no claimants pass this way. Kona. What of a Tunawata with brightly colored hair? Tonaota. Tono. I hate these names. Tonaota. Tonawa. Yeah, Tona. What of a Tona with brightly colored hair? Mobby knows something of this one. He hears tongue flats about a Pelu peddler in many fires who was attacked by a crazy hair bandit on the road. Ooh. Kona, a bandit you say? Thank you, you've been most helpful. My sister is clearly not here. Though I wish it were otherwise, we must consider the possibility that the Tona messenger and the brigand described by the sentry are one and the same, and that Lamachi is in very real danger. Come, let us hurry to Many Fires. I'd like a word with this peddler, should they still be around. Earthenshire sentry. God, Mobby's bandit problem is only getting worse. Oh no. I don't remember this sentry being here when I first got here. Yeah. Kona. Here, Ray. This is the merchant who ran afoul of the bandit. Waylaid peddler. Was there something I could help you with? Kona. I'm told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? Waylaid peddler. My goodness. I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was that scoundrel, Walkessa, who ambushed me. Walkessa. Walkessa. Man, these names. Walkessa. It was that scoundrel Walkessa who ambushed me. Kona. You know the name of your attacker? Waylaid peddler. There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predators. Oh, sorry, and his predations. Predations? What does that mean?
Predation.
The preying of one animal on another. Oh, okay. So it's like being a predator, the act of preying. The action of attacking or plundering. Oh, okay. When peddler friends have stories of the notorious bandit leader and his predations. While Kessa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pel. And with no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative. Little wonder he went after Lamachi. He likely thinks to ransom her for a royal sum. Oh. I expect he'll soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. What say you to a small deception? I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Wildcassa out of hiding. Then, when he comes sniffing about, we catch the rat by the tail. Okay. Waylaid peddler. An excellent plan. And I have just the right garments for your disguise. At a specially discounted price, of course. Bruh. Kona. A brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well. I accept your generous deal. Wow. Kona, now we lay the bait. I will precede you into many fires to make my presence known. You follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. If Walkessa is as coin-hungry as they say, then a recently enriched peddler should be an irresistible mark. We let him strike, and then we spring our trap. Waylaid peddler. I pray that your scheme is successful. Kona, time to play our parts. Follow Kona's lead and try not to fall behind. This is Panna's favorite type of quest. No, at least it's going kind of fast. Oh no, I don't have to hide and seek on this one. Oh, maybe I do now. Kind-eyed Shabral. There, that Shabral fellow. Share with him how happy your imaginary deal with me has made you. Once you've put on an appropriate display, we can continue to our next performance. Okay. We want Wildcatter to notice us. Be loud and convincing. Sure. Kind-eyed Jabral. Something I can do for you, friend? You have the kind-eyed Jabral's full attention. Play the role of a happy collector who has acquired a rare and expensive gemstone. Sweet, look at that, you can just press it now. So anime. A rare gemstone from that Hitsaro merchant, you say? I envy the profit he must have made from such a sale. Since the stairs were destroyed, I've not been able to peddle goods at my usual haunts. I would advise that peddler to keep an eye out for shady characters. Rumors of good fortune have a way of attracting bandits in these parts. So we hope. Oh nah, a good start. But I would make certain Walkessa is aware of me. Let's continue. Hard boy kun. Hadogeo. That moblin over there looks amenable to conversation. The stage is yours, Evray. Wait. Share your good fortune with that moblin merchant too, if you would. We need to make sure these rumors attract Wildcast's notice. Enthusiastic moblin. What can Mobby do for you? Let's see if I talk to him. Ah, same thing. That Hetsaro sold you a sparkle stone for your collection? Well, that explains your giant joy smiles. Mobby is happy for your happiness. Mobby is also jealous of the merchant and all the jingly shine he must have made. Be careful when trading tongue flaps around here. There are sneaky, greedy brigands who will get big eyes and grab snatch that merchant's jingly shine. And your sparkle stone, too. Oh no. Kona. It should be enough. But perhaps one last act to drive it home. Alright. Third time's the charm. Cheery Pelu. Ah, there it is. What? Kona, do you see that cheerful Pelu? Tell him the tale of your precious gemstone, and then we'll be done with this part of the charade. Just this one last performance, I promise. Cheery Pelu. How nice to see a smiling face. Care to share the reason for it? I've heard nothing but mumblings and grumblings since that storm passed through. So anime. A passing peddler had the very gemstone you sought for your collection? That is a stroke of luck. And I'll wager the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin, eh? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm inspired to go and earn some pell of my own. Who knows? Maybe opportunity will find me, even as it found you. So long. Shady guys. Oh, there he is. Kona. Ah, my most valued customer. The profit from that single purchase of yours should see me through weeks of idle leisure. Traveling with such a fat purse and no sellswords is tempting fate. So I shall make Earthenshire my last stop, and then return forthwith to Tuli Yolal. Baited. Did you see? The rat has come for a nibble. Oh, what? Is this level 90? Oh, right, I'm not high enough level on Reaper, right? Darko 92? Wait, are these still 92? Are they 93 now? Oh. 92. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see where we are. My mage is a little bit behind. Yeah, Dark Knight. Kona, you played your part to perfection, Every. A woman of many talents, just as Thancred and Urianger described. Now, let us lure Walkessa out and spring our trap. Hell yeah, let's do it. A brother's duty. Cole now wishes to execute the final stage of his plan. Let us execute the final stage of the plan. I will set out towards the Shire alone and unarmed, the better to sell the act of a defenseless merchant. Assuming Walkessa is watching, he will likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind, remaining hidden until the time comes to spring the trap on our bandit king. Just remember, we need him alive. Walkessa will tell us what he's done with Lamachi. Now this is probably a follow quest. Not sus at all. Very subtle. Damn, look at that grass movement. HD game. Oh good, it's automatically following him. Excellent. Sit back and enjoy. That's not the same guy. Oh, surrounded. Well, Kessa, I hear business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? And by some, I mean every coin you have. I'm just gonna run away. You're that gemstone collector. Oh, I see what this is. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye. Men, kill these Vidral. Hey, get back here, coward. How could you, bunny girl? Kona, slippery vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. If you would be so kind, Everett, pray leave them capable of speech. Sure. What good is a phone call if you are unable to speak? I would assist you, but alas, I am unarmed. Are you good, man? She's too strong. Ugh. We tied him up. Oh no. I was hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose you three will have to do. Shatona Bandit. Wait, that's the second promise. What do you want with us? Etsaro Bandit. Think I'm scared of a fancy title? I'll take your royal ears as a trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes. What ropes? This guy's not even tied up. He's literally just holding onto his arm. His legs aren't tied up either. She's tied up. And she? I think that's a she as well. Corner. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is. Shatona Bandit. Eat pack of shit, salt lover. You'll get no answers from us. Pack of shit? Damn. It's our Bandit. That's right. We don't serve you. Corner. Do not play games with me. Where is Wuklamat? Man, he's getting mad. Cool. Oh, what happened? I am fast losing patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. Pizarro Bandit. Good. We were hired to nab the third promise. That's all. We don't know where they took her. Man, that got folded fast. Kona. Hired? By whom? Pizarro Bandit. We weren't told that either. Only Walkessa knows. He's the one who took the job. Kona. Well, it seems we needed their leader after all. Once I've arranged for the Lance Guard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Thankren and his tracking skills. But perhaps you could pursue Walkessa in the meantime? The bandit was running in an easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He might lead us to where Lamachi is being held. Sure. Go after Walkessa. I'll watch these miscreants until they can be taken into Lance Guard custody. Enemy spotted. Look at me. Hidden. Damn. HD graphics is looking pretty good. This area looks sick. Oh, it is. Here's the follow quest. Lol. Follow Walkessa from a distance. The objective will end in failure if you are noticed or fall too far behind. Artbird. Should your quarry begin displaying the effect shown in the picture, you will be discovered when he turns around. To avoid detection at these times, make use of cover such as rocks and trees. Okay. Oh. The objective will also end in failure if you follow too closely. Keep your quarry in sight, but avoid stepping into the detection circle. Aight. You may try again. Alright. No worries. Hey, slow down. I can't believe I didn't see it. I knew that woman looked familiar. This job is more trouble than it's worth. There's nothing to hide behind. Oh, I should have saved my sprint. Nothing. What was that? Nothing to see here. This was meant to be easy. Hey, yo, slow down, boy. I got PTSD from the lady in Garlemald mold. Oh shit, you gonna turn around? Hoo 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 hoo. Sucker. Get back here. Huh? Damn nerves. I like this follow quest better than the last one. I have much more cover this time around. Oh shit, we're gonna lose our eyes. Line of sight. Should be safe enough now. Aha! Nice debate. Ooh. Yeah, I knew the story would bring me down here for something. Should have made him in the front of the hideout. Ooh. Where's that damn hoobie go? Oh, hoobie go. This is a long ass follow quest. Destination. Well, not eerie. Henchman for Bakul Jaja. Well, Kessa. Finally. My money. Give it to me now. The Landsguard may be hunting us already. Shady Hubigo, calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. Okay, so, right. We're finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest. Shady Hubigo, such hostility. You were hurting for coin, and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Well, Kessa, kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon us. One look, and I could tell that woman was a killer. A butcher. Salted devil in the flesh. Salted devil? Oh. From across the salt? Shady Hubigo. Oh, spare me your fearful bleating. Go on, scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Mila? Thancred, Connor told me the news. You found the abductor then? What's the situation? Status report. And you think the bandits were hired by this Hubigo? Alright, new strategy. Forget Walkessa and stay on the Mamulja's tail. We don't want to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until we're certain they have her. I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm able. No way you're gonna give me another follow quest. One after the other. Man, Panna must have loved this part. Alright, we got this shit. I'm an expert. Man, I want to go in there. What the hell's in there? I'll come back here later. Deceive is immense. This guy's a bit of a slow walker, huh? What happens if I go in here? Hey. Must have been the wind. Huzzah! I only have one area left, that tiny little lodge. Wait, south? What? Oh, let's just be over there. I'm hearing things. I'd better hurry if I don't want to beat it. I'll beat your ass. Metal Gear. One last precaution, just in case. Unuti. Hey man, what are you doing? Be free. Cutting off the mode of transportation? Kinda sus.
Better late than never.
Yay, voice acting.
That Mamulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart.
Wook Lamart.
So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors.
Confirm. Yes.
That will complicate matters.
Oh shit. Shoot them with something. Some tracker.
Confound it! If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank. Do it!
Sick.
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Damn. Nice.
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
Go get him, Thancred.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja.
I think so too. What is this song? What do you mean BGM 100 doesn't exist? Cool song. Motif.
Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so we could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived.
What's this for? Cigarettes?
Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Wow, he really cares about his sister. That's cool. What will you say? You need to calm down. Be patient, trust in Thancred. I thought you were the cool-headed one. I know, right? Be patient, trust in Thancred. Yeah. Seems the best of the options.
I do trust him, but... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back.
That's right.
I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be? These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors.
Alright, he's going somewhere with this. Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. The clan, is that the Retsaro? Or where is it? Hitsaro. Hitsaro? Hitsaro? Hitsaro. I think that's cat. Okay, yeah. Well, kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors.
They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons.
Ronek. Ronek. You heard of the Ronek?
During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation.
Maybe Ronick means like they're young. That's what I was thinking before he said this, and it kind of seems to imply that even more. Across the plains, always moving with the seasons. Damn, man, that's deep.
A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes? Why release the Paniti if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it.
Unuti.
Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Not at all. Mushy mushy.
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
Copy that. Ooh, free teleport, yay. Damn, that was a cool cutscene. Character development for Kona. Wait, I need to pick this up with another job. No! Oh, it's gonna continue, isn't it? Ah! Kona, I may have put rescuing Lamachi ahead of my own progress, but do not take that to mean I've given up on the contest. You understand how important she is to me. Yet regardless of how close we were, I would have made this same choice. After all, if I am incapable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, then I am not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle. After all, if I am incapable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, then I am not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle. Hold on, decline. I need to change job. Darkest night. I may have put rescuing Lamachi ahead of my own progress, but didn't make that to me. Take that to mean I've given up the contest. Hell yeah. Ronick. Oh yeah, they have these little things that explain stuff now, don't they? Hmm. Aha. Use low detail models and distant objects. Fuck that. Crank this shit max. Corner. Well, it definitely seems like this is not straightforward into the next keystone, so I don't think I'll make it to the end of the next keystone, but we'll find a nice stopping point somewhere. Not yet, it's too early. Feeding the river. Corna wishes to gather your companions for the upcoming rescue mission. We need to gather our forces. Roger, roger. Corner. Firstly, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. Yep. Thus, at the very least, we believe this Hubigo knows where Lamachi has been taken. Thancred is shadowing their boat even as we speak, and I should like to join him with all haste. Man, I'm hungry. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release our punity from its harness, leaving us without a means to give pursuit. Erinville, as an expert on wildlife, what are our chances of recapturing the beast? Erinville, with the right mix of feed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. Corner. Would you accompany him, Evray? Yeah, sure. Look at Gryle. Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged when the punity was let loose. Alphino. With all the peddlers here in camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for any necessary metalwork, Earthenshire's artisans are but a short walk away. Corner. Then let us divide the tasks and have at it. Yeah. Wait a minute. Is it join him with all haste? Yeah. Then what the hell are... We're doing all the work. What about Kona and Urianger? What are they doing? I didn't see them discuss anything. Well, maybe they're part of the rest of us getting to work on the harness repaired part. Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, Erinville. There was an unusually aggressive herd of wild punities downriver. So our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, we'll try the waters upriver. Viva Mexico! Aaronville. Assuming our Punity has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Marsh Ligaka. Assuming our Punity has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Marsh Ligaka. We'll need to lure her back to the shallows with the promise of food. Wild Punities eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feed I've prepared. This should help the mixture stand out against the marsh's natural scents. You're so clever! Ligaka is crawling with predators, however, so I'll leave it to you to scatter feed deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows with the rest of our Punity's enticing feast. Okay. Kind of want to go up there. Screw it. Yakabek Zoma. Oh, I forgot to get that one earlier. Oh, yeah. It was during the follow quest, that's why. Huh. You scatter Aaronville's Punity feed along the water's edge. Wish I had some Punity feed. I'm hungry. It's not good to eat at 12:30 though. Same message. Hello, Aaronville. All set? I've just finished laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. Okay. You got this, man. Here she is. Damn, look at that. Smile. Damn, she's a big girl. Shh, there's nothing to be afraid of. You just need your help one last time. You're hungry, I wager. Come on, come with me. It's so big. Yes, there's a good girl. Why don't you just eat him? We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. You can let Connor know we have our punity back. Hell yeah. Marshligaka. Ooh. Marshligaka. The sluggish currents of this marsh are fed by the waters of Miakabekzoma. Its depths are crowded with aquatic grasses, the vibrant clusters of color said to be the result of fluctuations in temperature and ambient ether. Miakabekzoma. Miakabekzoma. I think there was someone else in here with him. When I came in for a second, I saw him here and I feel like I saw someone back there. Alright, the last... oh, maybe not the last, but the... there's an ether current around here. South. Is it just around this? Aha! Found you. 93 tickets remaining? Oh no. Alright, we can spend some seals, I guess. I think I buy them with nuts, goddammit. Oh, right here. Let's end it in with Dark Knight. Kona. Ehrenbild has the opportunity in hand then? Good. I expected nothing less from a certified cleaner. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we need. The Levier twins are over in Earthenshire right now, having the Potsworn make the repairs. I'm told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. Do I want to start this now? Let's see. JD. Lucky. Maybe we do some 1 AM roulette resets. It's a pretty good spot to leave it off for now, I think. Let's see, did the chain quest. Shows the crafter dude and his helper hand. And we did the quest together. We had the old guard guy. Let's see if I can scroll back far enough to find his name. Oh. Yep, it'll be here. I was saying it's the old dude. Lance Guard dude's name. What's his name? What's his name? Nahanshe. That's it. Nahanshe. Yeah. And the quest with him. And now we were finally about to leave. And then Wuklamak got kidnapped. And we're chasing after. Yeah. That's enough MSQ for tonight. Wasn't that much actually, but... well, it's been a busy day. Stuff happened. So I will continue with this tomorrow probably. But for now, thank you for watching. Goodbye.